this season. So
Tyroy might be the player in the USA that would be PGR if he was able to get to as many of the big tournaments as he would have liked to, because, you know, he was out doing school things for a long time, and that's what he wants. He wants to be PGR. He's had enough of people sleeping on him.
when off the bat, getting these conversions down, that's one of the things that just makes his Bayo so good is it's just his conversion rate is so consistent.
Yeah, he will get a lot of damage off of all these things. Although right there, I think he missed that input there with the down tilt.
Yeah, that was a little bit of spaghetti there, because I think he might have been going for something else, and he just decided, okay, well, you know, you're already up there, and if I chase, then I could end up, you know, getting punished for it somehow, so I'll just, like, drop the combo right there.
Also could have been the commentator's curse.
Yeah,
we were talking about
could have been.
We were talking about conversion rate.
And then and then he ends up dropping a combo. It's okay. It happens.
I mean, he's still got a solid lead. This matchup gets increasingly more difficult for Sheik as the stocks progress, because dying to forward throw, the fact that Sheik doesn't have a kill throw, although that was a real nice catch with that up air off of the forward tilt. That was like maximum distance away where that still would have worked. So real good stuff there to Big Mac to give himself a little bit of an early lead here in Losers Finals.
I also do remember in their winner semi set, anytime that Tyroy did get into that, he was starting to jump away. So Big Mac just threw out the up air as just kind of a check to see if he did jump away, it would just fall into it.
Oh, Big Mac missing the grab to the spot dodge, but at too much damage for Tyroy to be able to follow up with the up air as he was going for it. He's just kind of throwing out aerials here, trying to read what Big Mac does, while Big Mac, meanwhile, starting to run away with this a little bit.
Yeah, he's starting to.
But as we both know, with Bayonetta, this game is over when the loading screen hits, and
yes,
not before.
True. And when
Big Mac doing the wise thing, needle camping.
Oh, and he misses. Oh, wow. He misses the confirm, but it doesn't matter. He gets back onto the stage and gets hit by an up air. But still, Tyroy, he's showing a little bit of slop in this set so far.
Yeah, it may not have been a confirm at that particular percentage, because Big Mac was able to air dodge through 2 up airs back to back.
He tries to catch him on the cross up there, but Tyroy ready with the spacing on the
good forward tilt.
Down tilt, and Big Mac
kind
of biding his time.
Uh-oh.
Going up.
Oh, Big Mac gonna get out of it.
Gets out of it.
Good SDI. Big Mac starting to show a little bit of frustration, and the body language, that's not quite going to do it.
Up throw.
Oh, he gets him with the vanish.
No,
not
but
quite
the
going to do it.
Angle. If that would have gone the other way, that would have been it.
Oh, wow. Something crazy happened off stage. I think Tyroy flubbed the triple jump glitch.
Oh. Okay, well, I mean...
Or he may not have had a jump, because technically he never landed from the vanish.
That's true,
Maybe he thought he had a jump and just didn't and fell to his death.
If that's the case, that's crazy. Like...
Well, you know, that was really good coverage from Big Mac, catching Tyroy with the 50-50. And, yeah, the vanish gave the unfortunate angle, but it wound up resulting in a stock because of how far away from the stage he flew. So I guess, you know, we take those. Big Mac is going to be up here, 1-0. All
right, Tyroy counter-picking Lilat. So this is going to be the challenge here, is kind of finding the ranges. Oh, but right out the gate, Tyroy going with these crazy conversions. And that's the there's the Bayonetta struggle on this match. As soon as Bayonetta gets to one side of the stage and it starts tilting, all she needs to do is just kind of hang back and just shoot the bullets.
Well, let's see if Big Mac can get in and get some conversions of his own here, which he's already gotten a few of. But this becomes increasingly difficult. You basically have to ninja run across the platforms with Sheik to kind of catch up to where Bayo is going to be across the stage if Bayo starts to play a little bit of a campier game, as Tyroy is not ever afraid to do. He really knows how to be defensive. Oh, but all right, he's going to fall out of it. That was really good. You saw the SDI coming by the auto link. That was really quick.
He's been doing some really good SDI just consistently against Tyroy in all the sets that he's played.
I've been watching him over there, and he shakes like his whole body when he's trying to SDI, and it's been working, although not right there where Tyroy's going to take the first stock.
Bat within, saving Tyroy there and closing out the stock with the up smash, catching Big Mac on the tech in place.
Oh,
but,
boy. That could have been bad.
Once again, Big Mac's DI on point.
Oh, wow. Tyroy going to miss the easy punish there.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
he's up a lot. So
the grab was the right choice, but, you know, Bayonetta's got stubby fingers and not really the biggest grab range. So if you need to commit to a grab with Bayo, it's usually best to just confirm it with a dash grab, because at least it just gives you a little bit bigger of a, oh no, that could be it. Nope.
Well, Big Mac is now down kind of a full stock here, so
Yeah.
he really needs to basically confirm his stock immediately, and that is a good way to do it. Needles into bouncing fish.
That's one way to get started.
But now he's got quite a bit of a hill to climb, although having rage is not always the worst thing.
As long as he kind of just stays at a range where Tyroy can't get too many punishes.
Good tilts.
Look at that, 40%.
He almost got the needle on him as well. Tyroy has got to be starting to sweat here a little bit. Got to be careful when you start to let a Sheik get that much rage on you. Forward throw, not quite going to kill. One or two more hits from pretty much anything though, and forward throw will be good enough. Gets the tilt into the neutral air.
Down tilt.
Oh, there it is. Second up air is going to do it. There.
Yep.
Big Mac had nowhere to go. He needed to like jump down, be out of that, but he had to air dodge first and just was unable to do so.
It's the Bayonetta frame trap in the middle of the air where if they just air dodge one up air, just throw out another one. They'll probably run into it.
That's a real good move. It comes out really quickly.
Yep, it's a very, very good button. So, one game apiece. It'll be interesting to see where Big Mac goes in terms of the stage. I would imagine in this matchup that Big Mac would want to avoid triplats, but no! Big Mac going to Dreamland. See, this is the interesting thing about now, because now that Salem has been pretty consistently playing on triplats and showing just kind of how tough playing Bayo on triplats is. Like, normally now it kind of changes your mind when counterpick. It's like, so now you think, you know what, maybe Smash Roll's not that bad. Or, you know what, maybe, you know, I'll just chance it with Lilat, because most of the time this is what's going to happen. Because a good Bayo will just be patient, wait on the platforms, and if you try to overextend, get a little bit too overzealous, they will just, they'll make it hurt.
A grenade obvious missed input, but not going to get punished here. And Big Mac poking out a lot of damage here early. I don't dislike the stage choice for Dreamland, as long as Dreamland is legal, which I say that's kind of with an asterisk because it makes me question it, but that's another conversation for another time.
Yeah.
Slightly lower ceiling can help Big Mac put away stocks at those necessary percentages on Bayonetta if he can just utilize the tri-plats and be a little bit quicker than Bayo. This is a very difficult stage to play against Bayo on, but Sheik is probably the one character in the game that really truly has the speed to do it. So if Big Mac can keep up what he's doing.
Alright, nice
grab.
Didn't want to go for the bouncing fish because he saw that the wind was blowing out, so it would have made going for that conversion just a little bit risky. Because that's the thing about Bayonetta offstage. If you have a conversion, you need to go for it. You also have to double think because, like, okay, it's true, but there's always the threat of bat within.
That was a really strange up smash, sending Tyroy at that crazy angle. Big Mac just doing everything he can to try to catch Tyroy while he can. Up throw, not quite. No rage.
Uh-oh. Going up, but Tyroy missing on the Witch Twist.
Oh, goes for the vanish this time.
And
ooh, man,
even
that was real close.
he wanted to go and punish that as soon as he landed, but Big Mac, good knowledge of the frame data on that vanish, because he actually almost had a frame trap with that.
Uh-oh, we might be going up this time. I think he had it that time.
That's going to be it.
Yep. Down on the auto link. Big Mac, pretty much nothing he can do except, you know, drop his hands for a second there.
Yeah, we're getting the Shy City knee slappers from Big Mac right now.
Good fair.
But if he manages to get this edge guard.
Dash attack, not quite going to do it. 170. A lot of things will kill here, but not that.
Option just for needles. I like that option. Just go for damage so that you have as much damage as possible.
Oh boy, that could have been wicked and
That,
crazy.
yeah, that could have been a lot of things.
But Big Mac not afraid to poke in a little bit of damage here. Dash attack is going to kill at 180% plus. Oh, I didn't have the camera ready for blind cam. I was just kind of chuckling over there because what else can you do when Sheik dash attack is killing? But Big Mac playing patiently. This game is still even. Like, yes, he got caught by the auto link, but he's played this match so far very well. If he can continue to do so, if he can get out of this, which he will do.
He's been getting out of these, at low percent, he hasn't been falling victim to the combos that carry him up off the top a whole lot. Just because, like, once again, it shows that he's been working on the matchup.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Tyroy has had that in the back pocket the whole game. But the forward smash not quite going to kill. He is going to live through that.
I think Tyroy might regret that because if Big Mac has, like, Big Mac's now in kind of the percent butter zone for Sheik to start getting some pretty scary combos.
You got to be careful, though, because this, yeah, up air is going to do it. There was just very little he could have done. He's actually sitting over there, like, chuckling, like, what am I supposed to do? This character is just absurd.
Yeah.
Big Mac's thoughts on Bayo being far and away the best character in the game and how ridiculous she is are fairly well documented. If you ever have a conversation here with him, he can't stand the character, and I can't blame him.
Yeah.
When something like that happens. He played that game very well, very patiently. He probably won about 80% of exchanges, but he did not win the game.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of the struggle, especially in terms of just this matchup in particular, because it can, honestly, this is a matchup that I believe that just can go either way. It all really depends on how well the player is playing, and also just kind of mentality as well. Like, yeah, it's hard. And, like, that's what's really rough about Bayo. It's like half of it is also just the mentality of it.
Oh, jeez.
If, like, it just feels like you can't breathe when Tyroy's just bombarding you with all of this.
Yeah, although, if you look at the percentages, this time Tyroy was doing crazy combos of his own, but this game is still pretty even.
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing, because Big Mac still manages to keep it really, really close. It's just Tyroy just makes the best of his opportunities. He got the single hit of the up B. That's
going to do it. And you know what? That is kind of this game in a nutshell currently when it comes to Bayonetta being involved in a matchup. But, you know, Tyroy playing exceptionally better this game than he was last game. I think that the patience of Big Mac was really getting to him. And, I mean, it's still a mental game. At the end of the day, against a character like Bayonetta, you still need to know, as that fair going to kill excellent frame data knowledge out of the bouncing fish for Big Mac. But you got to know that if Bayo's comboing you and you can live through it, you're still going to be within range to take a stock almost every time. She just doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah,
she's just frustrating to get hit by. That's all. Makes your heart stop a little bit.
a nice trade there. Setting both players back in neutral. Heel slide coming out. Double back air. Big Mac just poking away. Getting just damage little by little. Ooh, and
It's the grab again.
it's also, that's showing Tyroy doing some conditioning right there. As soon as he just throws out a tilt, banking on the air dodge from Big Mac and just goes in with another follow-up.
Is he going up? No,
No.
doesn't have the jump anymore.
Yeah, he also already wasted one of the up Bs, so all he really could do was just triple.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah, there have been some flubs tonight with the ends of these sets.
And, oh, Ned wasting 0 time. He's just
Sitting right down in there.
Getting to the hot seat.
Yeah,